Alright, so this video is called Use Friendly Numbers. And this is a problem-solving strategy that is helpful for word problems. Okay, so when I say use friendly numbers, first I want to decide what do I mean by friendly numbers. Okay, so a friendly number you can go ahead and underline that as well. A friendly number is one that is close to the actual number. It's close to the actual number, but makes it easier, or makes it possible, to do the math in your head. I know that's a lot. Okay. A friendly number is one that is close to the actual number, but makes it possible to do the math in your head. And the strategy itself, I'm going to kind of put in this like bubble in the middle. The strategy is solve the word problem with friendly numbers. Solve the word problem with friendly numbers. And then use the same operation with the actual numbers. Use the same operation with the actual numbers. And by operation, I mean adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Okay, so you can write that: add, subtract, multiply, divide. Okay. So now let's give some examples. What's an example of a friendly number? So let's see. I'm trying to find a nice friendly color. This looks friendly. Friendly. Okay. Friendly numbers. Okay, so examples of friendly numbers would be 2, 100, 70. Let's see, 5. Friendly numbers, sometimes they're single digit, sometimes they're multiples, or sometimes they end in 5 or 0, like multiples of 5. So that's one type. So friendly numbers, those would be examples of. Okay. which then begs the question, what is an unfriendly number? Unfriendly. Unfriendly numbers. Examples of unfriendly numbers would be things like 0 and 52 hundredths. 41,756. 1/4. So unfriendly numbers are numbers that are too big to do in your head, or they're numbers like decimals and fractions that are just hard to work with in your head. Okay, so those are some unfriendly numbers. So the strategy here is to substitute friendly numbers for the unfriendly numbers in a word problem, and then use the same operation with the actual numbers. Okay, so I'm trying to think of a really easy to put down here example that we could do. So let's say that let's say we've got well, now I just broke my pencil. I like gum. Pack of gum. A pack of gum. Costs. And then we're going to do 89 cents. Okay. There are 4 pieces in a pack. How much per piece? Okay. So there's a pack of gum that costs 89 cents, and there are 4 pieces in a pack. How much per piece? Well, in this case, 4 is a nice friendly number, right? Okay. 4 is already friendly. Already friendly. Okay. The problem is this 89 cents. Okay. No one likes working with decimals. So, if you thought about it, 89 cents is pretty close to $1. Well then, if you thought about it, if there's 4 pieces, then each piece probably costs 25 cents. Okay? Or 1/4. Well, the way you got that was dividing $1 into 4 parts. So the actual number sentence that you're going to use is 0.89 divided by 4. Okay? I'm actually not even going to solve that. I'm just going to tell you that would be the number sentence. Okay? It was obvious to me once I made this into a friendly number that each piece of gum would be 25 cents. And if this were a multiple choice question and one of the answers was 21 cents and one of the answers was $5, I'd have a pretty good guess as to which one is the right answer. So you solve the word problem with a friendly number in your head, because friendly numbers make it so you can do the math in your head. And then you figure out, well, I used addition for this, or I used subtraction for this, or I used multiplication or division for this. And then you figure out what your real number sentence is going to be. And that is how you use friendly numbers.